Hi guys, welcome back to my image, video and audio processing channel. It's been quite some time since I last posted a video and I'm extremely sorry. Now here's a small app, Python based, where developed an app that can give a score to some normal chest diseases, 18 of them, common ones, not tuberculosis. For tuberculosis I'll be working on a separate data set, and if the training if the model is available, trained model, I'll use that. Otherwise I'll have to train the model. Okay, might take some time to load because Python is a bit slow. It's an interpreter. Now this version will be released maybe in a day or two. This is an evaluation copy, and please note, kindly note that AI should not be used as a diagnostic tool in for medicine or medical purposes, because AI is known to be incorrect. AI depends on a lot of things: the training, the model, the data set, the size of the data set, the correctness of the data set, etc, etc, etc. Okay, now here's to this small app. It's very, very simple. You load an image, run the analysis. There, that's all. Okay, let's open an image. Now you can open any common images. Now this is for chest x-ray, mind you. So let's open, let us say, a COVID-19 PNG file. Now COVID-19 का ऊपर कोई trained model मुझे मिला नहीं. अपना जो model है, this is not trained on COVID-19. I do not know whether such a model exists, but I got this image COVID-19 positive from X-ray from the net. Now, so here we will run the analysis and see COVID-19 related koi disease, like pneumonia is pretty common. Let's see, let's run and find out. Okay, now there's a legend out here that less than 5% it's dark green, 5 to 25% it's green, and I think it's, yeah, it's, and 25 to 40% it's this color, 40 to 49, 59% it's cannot be, one cannot be absolutely sure. In fact 45 to 59 is where I would like to state, like for example this particular thing, emphysema or emphysema, it's 51%. It's indeterminate, not determined, cannot be determined. Okay, and anyway this is not a diagnostic tool. I will be repeating this over and over again. Pneumonia. Now this is apparently a COVID-19 positive X-ray image got from the net. Do not know the authenticity, but after running this AI analysis, we do see that pneumonia is at 61.5%, which is quite high. So seems to be correct. Now let's open a DICOM file. Now what is a DICOM file? I'll come to a bit. A DICOM, it's a digital imaging and communications in medicine. It's an acronym for that actually. Now it contains a lot of information. It contains, in the header, it contains information about the patient, male, gender, age, but all these things we are not supposed to disclose. So I have not, though it could have been done, I have not displayed any such information. I do not know whether that information is there in this particular DICOM file. Now, but something is important. For example, modality, CR. Now modality actually shows you, I will come to the modality part in a bit. I've actually made a note in my notepad. Now if you click on this image, for the doctors you get a larger view. They'll be able to assess it better. I will, in fact I'll release this in a day or two after I get the zoom in and zoom out for the doctors done. I will, since it's my first effort, in fact I'm not very happy with the UI part, but anyway this is just a very small tool where it tries to give a score sort of. And so, yeah, now coming back to DICOM, as I said, it's a digital image and communications in digital imaging and communications in medicine, as I've told you before. Now, this code out here, modality. Now, CR could mean computed radiography. Okay. DX would mean digital radiography. MR would mean magnetic resonance imaging, probably what we know as MRI, possibly. I hope I'm right. Ultrasound, US. So if this would have been an ultrasound image, then the code would have been US. Or if it would have been ultrasound and intravascular ultrasound, it would have been IVUS, and so forth and so on. MG would mean mammography. Okay. So it contains a lot of information, personal information, which we are not supposed to give out. And so that's about it. And let's load another DICOM. Let's see what this, let's run the analysis. Okay, again, cardiomegaly is high, but that's about it. Enlarged something, but rest is absolutely normal. Pneumothorax, edema, etc., etc. Now, this does not mean that this is correct, as I have stated before. Okay, this is, and moreover, this is just an eval copy. Once we cross the eval stage, at best, this can be used as for screening or pre-screening purposes. That's all, not for any diagnostic, not as a diagnostic tool. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.